Hello, my dears. I'm very happy to see you. This is Darina Crit with you. Today's prediction is about who you will meet, what your new acquaintance will be like, and how your relationship will develop. So here we go. Think about yourself. Focus on the question. Let's look at who you are destined to meet, what kind of person they are, how you will meet, whether you are ready for this relationship, and how your relationship will develop. Oh, it's the Knight of Pentacles, and he is already flying toward you. So, my dear ones, this meeting is likely to happen soon enough. Or perhaps you may have already met this person. If you haven't met him yet, there is a good chance that you will meet him on some trip. Perhaps you will be flying on an airplane or riding a high-speed train, and in the process of this trip you will meet him. The Knight of Pentacles characterizes this person as very reliable and calm, a person on whom you can rely. He is responsible and kind. He will always be a reliable friend. He works hard and strives for financial well-being and financial stability. He is always striving to achieve his goals. It is important for him to have a good, stable income. Perhaps his activities are related to travel and he often goes on business trips. Or he just likes to travel. He is honest, reliable, and at the same time he is a very sensual person. Let's see what kind of girl is ideal for him, what kind of girl he dreams about, whether you match his ideals, and whether you are ready for this relationship. Oh, he dreams of a girl who is feminine, gentle, sexy, sensual. She is in harmony with herself. This is a girl who gives peace and balance, who knows how to control her emotions regardless of the circumstances. You see the girl working on the water, not paying attention to the dark forest surrounding her. She walks calmly, heading toward the moonlight. Your partner will be ready to protect and guard you from any adversity. The person you will meet dreams about reliability and fidelity in a relationship. He doesn't forgive physical infidelity. At the moment, you are still remembering past relationships. Cups express the feelings of the person. Since you see the moon and not the sun in the image, it suggests that you are currently in a state of inner uncertainty. Most likely, you have already broken up with your former partner, but you have not yet completely let him go. You are reminiscing about him. You have turned your back on the past and are moving forward. However, you do not know your future, and you are still thinking about the past. Your future partner at this point may also still be in the separation stage. I see that past relationships are still alive in your mind, but you're already moving away from them, and you both want a new relationship. Let's see how your relationship with your new partner develops. The Five of Wands. Very interesting. This card speaks of a rivalry. In this rivalry, no one hurts each other. It is a rivalry that promotes advancement, the establishment of truth. It can be an external rivalry, there is a rivalry between you, or an internal rivalry, there is a struggle with yourself. For example, you will question whether or not you should begin a relationship with a given person. Since this reading is not a personal reading, but a shared one, the message of the card may be somewhat different for each of you. You may disagree and argue with the person to prove your point of view. What I will say here is that if you disagree on something, it will only be good for your relationship. In the long run, it will strengthen the relationship, increase its vitality. And there may be a rivalry of a different kind. For example, each of you will represent a project somewhere, and in this way you will be competing with each other. Maybe you will be competing with each other for some position. Or maybe you will compete in some kind of competition. Generally speaking, this card suggests some sort of rivalry between you. And also, the cards under the number 5 in the tarot symbolize turning points. So the Five of Wands card can also indicate a turning point in your life, such as the end of an old relationship and the beginning of a new one. And due to the fact that this card came after the Eight of Cups, it could very well mean that you will be released from a past relationship. This could apply to you as well as your future partner. If your old relationship has long been resolved, it is your new acquaintance who has not yet let go of his connection to the past. It's quite possible that he is still in a relationship right now, or he's in the process of breaking up. And the Five of Wands card shows that a turning point will soon occur, and all ties will be severed. I think the following cards will clarify the situation for us. Okay, let's see what else the universe has to say about this person and your relationship. Oh, the Emperor. This is a very serious man. He is most likely older than you, but not necessarily so. The card may simply show that he is very wise. He is active, energetic, and always striving to achieve his goals. Perhaps he holds some position or is on his way to it. He is not afraid to take responsibility. Since the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor card came to you, this indicates that this man is either already quite successful in business, or he is on his way to success. He is very good with money. People around him appreciate and listen to his opinion. He has a very strong masculine energy. He knows how to control any situation and confidently goes to his goal. Also, the Emperor card speaks of stability. And that means that your relationship as a result will come to stability, and that's very good for you. Let's see how your relationship develops. What a nice card, and I want to tell you that your beloved will spoil you. He will buy you gifts, give you various pleasant little things, and make pleasant surprises. He will be really pleased when you will rejoice at his attention and his gifts. He will be quite generous to you. He is not one to lavish money, but he will enjoy giving you something and surprising you with something. He will be willing to spend money to give you a nice surprise or gift. Most likely, he dreams of having a family and a child. And at this point, he is looking for a stable, secure relationship. He wants to meet a woman with whom he can create a family. He is ready to take responsibility and care for those who will be with him. A reliable and happy family is how he sees his future. Your relationship will develop gradually, so be patient. In the process of your communication, do not put pressure on your partner. Even if you do not like something or you will want events to develop more quickly. Do not rush him. Look for an approach to the man. Set up a peaceful solution to any problem. Demonstrate your diplomatic qualities and calmly watch as your union becomes more harmonious. The Seven of Pentacles speaks about the gradual development of a relationship. If you listen to the advice of the universe and behave wisely, then this relationship will become very strong and happy. Let's see what else the universe shows us. What else there will be between you in the relationship. Oh, this is the Senior Arcana of the Lovers. It's a very good card. And even though you see not one but two girls on it, there is no danger of that. As I said before, it's quite possible that this man will be popular with the girls. You will see this and you will be jealous of him and you will be angry about it. Look, the girl in the white dress is holding a dagger in her hand. She is willing to go to extreme measures to protect her love. However, you need not worry. The Arcana the Lover speaks of the possibility of building a good, harmonious relationship. This card shows that one always has a choice. Of course, your partner will also have a choice. After all, you are not alone on a desert island. There are other girls around him who quite possibly would also like to be together with him. He is an attractive man to many. However, he will choose you. I mean, you have quite a strong character too. You are smart, you know your worth, and you know how to stand up for your rights. And these are your qualities that will attract your partner to you. Even if you flare up and say too much, he will be willing to forgive you for that. He will love you for what you are, and make a choice in your favor. He will choose you out of all the other girls because he sees you as one that has real feminine qualities. He is impressed by the passion in your words and actions. You know, at first glance, it may seem that you are not quite suited for each other. But eventually, it will turn out that you are kindred spirits. I want to take another card. My dear ones, your partner will choose you based on his inner feelings. His soul will choose you. Look, a man is blindfolded, but he feels that there are beautiful flowers in front of him. He is drawn to these flowers. This is how he will be drawn to you. For him, it will not be as important your appearance as your soul. He will feel that you are the person his soul was looking for. You see coins on the flowers. This shows that the man understands that you can give him exactly what he needs, what he is looking for in a woman: warmth, tenderness, attention, passion. My dears, he chose you with his heart, his soul, and the soul and the heart are never wrong. Therefore, if your soul responds to the feelings of this man, you will be infinitely happy with him. When you meet a man in whom you will see your potential partner, be sure to listen to your soul. Ask your heart and your soul how they feel when you're around this man. How good and comfortable they feel, whether there is a sense of emotional lift, whether there is a desire to be around longer. Your soul and heart will help you determine if this person is destined for you. Now I'll take another card from the Space of Variations tarot deck and see what the future holds for you and what advice your higher self will give you. Oh, what a wonderful map! Look how bright and light it is. It has an air of joy about it. It tells you that you are about to enter a cycle of favorable events. You see a ship sailing on the water and the sun is shining brightly in the sky. And the sun always says that the most auspicious events are waiting for you. The ship symbolizes movement. Your relationship will develop. You see two castles, and the ship is heading from one castle to the other. This speaks of your contacts with your partner, of your rapprochement. It is quite possible that your relationship will move from the stage of meeting and communicating to the stage of living together. You will move in together and live together. This card also gives you advice. Whatever happens in your life, keep a positive attitude. Even if something doesn't go your way, if something will upset you, try to control your thoughts and your emotions. Believe me, you will be fine. Find harmony within yourself. True inner harmony doesn't depend on external conditions and circumstances. Remember that we attract in their lives what we think about. So always think only about what you want to have, and then you will get it. If you want a happy relationship, right now in your thoughts draw a picture of your future relationship. Imagine the image of your future partner and your communication with him or her. Imagine how you and he together have a pleasant time. Try to feel your emotions. Thank the universe in advance for the fact that there is a man on planet Earth who is destined for you. The universe will hear you and will send you such a person. My dears, I see that you are waiting for a new acquaintance with very good prospects for creating a happy family. I thank the universe for this information for you. I thank you for being with me this time. I wish you well, love, and prosperity. Subscribe to the channel and come to our next readings. All the best to you. See you again. Bye-bye.